on Thursday, I think, I told you that we will continue seeing the video of introduction to plant process, the last part, and then we'll start a new lesson that is introduction to animals. So better you all see it first, and then we're going to start.
Photosynthesis.
Malak did not join.
Cellular photosynthesis is the
Yes, girls. Did she come from some other classes?
all plants
Yes.
complete
I think there was your quiz today, right?
Yeah.
different types. There are many differences between
Continue, girls. I guess.
most plants can also reproduce asexually. Asexual reproduction allows a well-adapted plant to make many genetically identical copies of itself. Click the images to learn more. Some plants can reproduce asexually by using plantlets. A plantlet is a small plant that can grow from pieces or clippings of an older plant. House leeks and many other succulents reproduce by growing plantlets.
Potato.
Plants can also reproduce asexually through the use of tubers. Tubers form on the plant and can eventually grow to form a separate living plant, just like the one they grew from. Potatoes reproduce by forming tubers.
I have shown you the potato, how the potato has tubers on it, and those tubers grow into a new potato.
Runners, or stolons, are another form of asexual reproduction. Runners are stems of a plant that grow close to the ground and produce roots, creating another group of the same plant. Plants change in response to stimuli in the environment. A stimulus is anything that causes a change.
Can you give me an example of stimulus and response?
Yeah.
Like
Like the sunlight and the flowers.
flowers, yes, or the leaves, or the whole plant, it bends towards the sunlight. So the sunlight, light is the stimuli, and
Other plants respond to a touch stimulus in different ways. For example, the leaves of Mimosa pudica, known as the sensitive plant, fold together when they are touched.
wow.
Touch-me-not plants.
See, we say them touch me not plants. Those plants, if you touch, they fold their leaves. SubhanAllah. Did you ever see such plants? No. But you can see them how they fold themselves. They close themselves like this if you touch them. That's why they are called as touch me not plants. SubhanAllah.
Throw their mature seeds several meters when touched. And the Venus flytrap snaps shut when an insect or other type of prey is close enough to be caught. Another plant response to external stimuli is their change with the seasons. In winter, when there is less rainfall and less direct sunlight, some plants go dormant. That is, they stop photosynthesizing and use up stored sugar because it is more energy efficient. The plants come out of dormancy in the spring when there is more water and more light.
They go into some stage which is called as dormancy, where they change their color. They're no more green. And because they're just using sugar.
Plants will respond in different ways to their environments. Drag the correct label to the image that best represents the response the plant will have.
Tell me, touch, which plants did I say you touch? See the picture? Where is that touch me not plant? Where is that touch me not plant? First, second, third, or fourth, or fifth? Hello?
Oh, yeah.
Which one?
Yeah, miss.
Touch me not plant. I think this is the fourth one. By gravity, it's the second one.
Yeah.
By light, it is the first one. Lack of water, the plant becomes this way, and season will change the color of the plant.
Good job. Plants can be classified as seedless plants, non-flowering seed plants, or flowering seed plants.
See, pine
Look at the following plants.
is
Drag each image to the plant
seedless.
category it belongs to. You can roll over the images to find out what they are.
Pine cone non-flowering seed plants, flowering seed plants, seedless plants, flowering sunflower here, and then you have moss is seedless plant again, and you have cone. Let us see, maybe this is.
Great job! You know how to
I don't know what happened here. Access denied to content. Let us begin with the next lesson, girls. That is Introduction to Animals. Here. God knows what happened to Tin Central. Wait a minute. Let me pause here. So we'll continue with the new lesson, that is Introductions to Animal. First one, animals are producers, that is page number 139. Animals are producers because they can make their own food. True or false? Girls, animals are producers because they can make their own food. Is it true or false?
False.
False. An invertebrate, they do not have backbone, is an animal that do not have backbone. True or false?
True.
True. Vertebrates are those who have backbone. Invertebrates are those who do not have backbone. Sponges
True.
are classified as animals. Sponges. Are they animals or are they plants? Sponges.
I think plant.
True. It's I mean sponges are not classified as animals. So this is here it is false. Birds are more closely related to mammals than to reptiles. What do you think? Birds, they are more like mammals or they're like reptiles?
I think reptiles.
Yes, so this is also false. Now here we have vocabulary terms: consumer, vertebrate, invertebrate, endoskeleton, exoskeleton. Girls, vertebrate and invertebrate, you all know about it. But exoskeleton and endoskeleton is something where it is new for you all. Again, by Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, inshallah, I'll finish this lesson and we'll start with a new lesson. The next lesson, I'll just show you the video and we can start the new book, that is book number 6. See. Okay? You are an animal. We say that, yes, we are an animal according to science. They come in many shapes, sizes, pets such as dogs, cats, animals. Some sponges used in the shower are remains of animals. We say that they are remains of animals. Some animals are too small, you cannot see them without a microscope. But especially all animals, they have 6 characteristics. Important again, they have 6 characteristics. Okay? They are multicellular. You know that? Their cells work together.
Yeah.
They are eukaryotic. If they are multicellular, they're eukaryotic. So they have nucleus. The cells work together to perform functions. The cell is multicellular organism developed into different kind of cell. The process is called differentiation. Some cells may become skin cells and other become gut cells. You know that my heart has some cardiac cell, my skin has some different cell. Everyone is so special to perform its special function. Example, retinal cell, it lets the eye to function like for vision. Retinal cells, you have blood cells, you have skin cells, you have gut cells. Did you understand looking at this gorilla? We have different kind of cells. We have more cells, but these are only 4 example. Blood, retinal, and skin and gut cells. So till now, we studied 2 characteristics that we have many cells. We are eukaryotic with nucleus. We have special parts, that means special cells. Then we move, we reproduce. Animals move in various ways such as running, flying, swimming. They need food, shelter. They also move for food, for shelter, for mates. Some of them, they just move during some part of cycle. When they are very small, they cannot move, but they come to a stage where they can move. Like example, our babies, small babies, they cannot move when they're brought from the hospital, but after they have born. But later on, they start to, at a stage, they start to move. Examples, immature stage of barnacle, the larva swims around to find food. But adult barnacles are hard surface such as rock and catch food that passes by. Reproduction, we know that we all reproduce sexually. The male sex cell, the female, the male sex cell sperm cell fertilizes a female sex cell, the egg cell. And this zygote divides many times to form embryo. They leads to genetically diverse offspring, such as hydras and sponges. Okay, they are saying sponges are animals. See here, girls, some animals such as hydras and sponges. So they are animals. Remember that. They are the one who reproduce asexually. Now, what is a consumer? You all know very well that consumer either producers animals or plants that eat another organism or part of organisms to get the energy it needs. I'm going too fast because I know this all I have discussed with you all earlier. Some animals eat plants, some eat animals, or some animal products. Do you remember? Herbivore, omnivores, and carnivores, guys? In consumers, we have carnivore, herbivore, omnivore. Do you remember about it? At least say me yes. Are you all there?
Yeah, miss.
You remember homeostasis? We know how to maintain
Yeah.
the internal body condition. The animal need to
He
maintain.
said that homeostasis, just remember balance.
Yeah, balance and bicycle. Okay. To function, all animals need to maintain their bodies within a specific temperatures. Birds and mammals maintain their own body temperatures by using some of the energy. Other animals, they rely on the environment. If it's very hot, if it's very cold, we rely on the environment. Some of them, they do it by themselves. So tomorrow I'm going to start with this outer covering, that is an exo, inner covering, that is endo. Okay?
Okay.
Take care, girls. Have a nice day.